Well, say the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, we have a quorum. So this is the first reading of the 2026 budget.
Okay, so no huge changes for general fund. We increased enough to allow for a salary increase. Our phone bill with the new internet went up a little bit, so our new budgeted amount went from $284,000 to $287,000, $15. Local road and street fund is staying the same at $10,000. Motor vehicle highway is staying the same at $34,400. Cumulative capital impact CCI is staying the same at $9,000. Fire territory, their amount is the same. Eagle Fire Company is $128,267. Rescue 10 asked for a little bit more. Their amount last year was $27,246, and this year they asked, oh no, I was wrong. Last year was $25,218. This year $27,246. Riverboat's the same at $5,000. Edit fund is not changing. That's at $60,000. That's building repairs, creek bed improvement, other capital improvements. Local law enforcement is at $500. That's the same. Solid waste is remaining the same at $39,461, but that could go down since our best way cost is less. The public safety is remaining the same at $20,000. The federal grants remaining the same at $30,000. Opioid fund is remaining the same at $630, and the next level trails fund is remaining the same at $94,000. Does anybody have any questions? Not sure I can answer that, but you can try.
So the money that we have set aside this year for the trail project, does that just automatically get set aside? I don't think it's going to be done. They're not going to need those funds until next year now. So does that automatically go?
It would, because the budgeted amounts haven't changed, so it would also be budgeted for next year.
Okay.
Yeah, we were supposed to pay so much this year for that, if I remember right. Am I remembering right, or I'm thinking maybe
I
I thought we were waiting to see how much Oldenburg Academy was.
right. We're waiting to see what the net at the end is, and then.
Well, I mean, I didn't mean the town council.
Oh.
The bills through Freud Fest.
Oh yeah, they're being paid.
Have to be paid.
Yeah.
This year. I
Yeah.
believe,
Yeah.
don't they? Okay.
Yeah.
Licensing was just written.
Yeah, it's like $113,000.
Now those funds from Freud Fest have to be exhausted this year, don't they? Or do they roll over some of those?
I'm not sure, because John, you might know that, like, there's a $5,000, it's almost $6,000 that's held, and that's, I guess, held till the end of the project.
Oh, that's probably true, yeah. And there has to be some left over, because I think the project wasn't supposed to officially end until like April or
Okay,
something like that.
that makes
So
sense. Yeah.
if the seeding doesn't get done to our satisfaction or whatever,
Mhm.
okay, all right.
Right.
Sorry.
That's all I have so far.
I guess I would say, as a general matter, if you budget money or authorize money to be spent in a particular year, and then for whatever reason you don't spend it because the project doesn't quite get done, or because the bill doesn't get to you, or something like that, and you decide to go ahead and pay it next year, even though the budget year is over, and that's when you can what's called encumber the funds to basically say, okay, we've got them, we're going to pay them next year, even though it's not going to appear on next year's budget. It's still part of this year's budget. Similarly, for the opposite process is. If it's, oh goodness, the budget was for $20,000, but we ended up needing to spend $25,000 out of this fund. You then pass an additional appropriation, as there's a process that you follow where you
You have to vote on it and
advertise for it.
Okay, right.
it's just the budget meeting. You're good.
Either of those things can happen.
Thank you.
It doesn't sound like they need to happen this year yet.
Oh,
Right here.
okay.
Is there ever a problem with, like, for example, the recycling and the trash is budgeted higher for the best, what do we have, Rumpke?
Right.
Do you then have to lower it?
No, you don't have to pay.
It's not a problem if you budget too high?
The budget gives you, that's an authorization to pay up to this amount.
Okay.
Okay. So I think we're okay then.
And what fund will that money in for the trail?
The extra that the town was contributing,
Yeah.
or the matching fund?
Yeah, what the town was going to contribute, the 75,000.
Do you remember, Denny?
I don't remember which fund it is, but I know we set aside 75 grand.
I would say it was edit. Well, that's only 60,000. I'll have to ask Cindy, because I remember asking about that, and she then showed me, and I said, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. But
Okay,
It can also be, if we need to, that can also be reconstructed by looking back at minutes.
oh yeah, that's true.
okay.
Sorry, I can't answer that. Okay. Do this again in 10
Okay,
days.
questions?
Any other questions?
No.
Something did just pop in my head. We were talking about, the 26,000 that we have to pay out to,
For the right of way.
for the right of way, for the assessments, appraisal. That wasn't budgeted this year, but we have a budget for that project, right? So that's where that will come from.
So that would come out of the federal grant money? Or,
Whatever we had set aside, where we were gonna pull that from.
yeah, that's only at 30,000, so would we have to increase that
That
up to
might be when we
50?
have to do an additional appropriation.
Okay, and I'll ask her tomorrow too.
Okay.
I'm meeting with her tomorrow about all of these final numbers.
Anything else?
Is anyone watching?
No.
Okey-doke.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Very good.
All in favor?
Thank you, everyone.
About what they normally do.
Yeah.